Well, welcome back everybody to Final Fantasy XIV Online. This is episode 80 and I am just trying to gather my thoughts. I wanted to do a couple of things before I go anywhere. The first one was to put the time up, which I just have to remember how to do. So if you notice at the time we've got local time only up there, which is going to make it really hard for us to find our thing. Why is that not working? Righty. So there were a couple of things I wanted to do. One of them was, let's go escape, character configuration, I think. No, maybe it was system configuration. I don't like playing with system configuration. It makes me nervous. Or was it my HUD? Might have been my HUD actually. No, but there was something I wanted to do in here anyway. Okay, so I have hotbars 8, 9 and 10. I am going to want another one in there, but the other thing I wanted to do was grab... Okay. Oh, I suppose we could use hotbar. Let's just grab hotbar 8. No, 8, 9 and 10. I'll grab hotbar 7. Where is it? There it is. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Upright. I'm going to put you over here. We're going to make it visible, even though it's not going to have anything in it for a little while. We're just going to pop it there. I'm going to save that. Alright, hotbar 7, 8, 9 and 10. That is going to bug me. It's going to stay that way. I'm going to get used to it. Hotbar 6. Beautiful. That's what I'm after. We're just going to make that one visible. I've seen people with really short little hotbars and dividers in it on their screens. I'm not sure how they do that. I guess I'll work it out eventually. We're going to make that one. Okay, so I'm noticing too the color change. So if you have a look at these ones here, they're in blue, which means they're invisible. And when we make them visible, they go white or grey or whatever. What is this? I have no idea what a cross hotbar is. I might have to look that up. Alrighty, we're going to save everything as it is and exit out of that. Clearly that was not what I was after. I think it might be in system and display. No. Alright, you know what? It's going to be a lot quicker for me just to look it up. How do I display Eorzean time in FFXIV? Okay, I was pretty close. Let's get out of system configuration. Escape, character configuration. And we need to go to UE settings. Hang on. Yeah, UE settings. Which I think is this one. Yep. There we go. And then we go to HUD. Yes, and then we click the box. Okay, if you have a look down the bottom here, it has a time box, display server info. You can display your local time, which we have up here. You can display your Eorzean time, which is going to be really useful when we're looking for sites in our sightseeing log. And you can display your server time, which for me, because I'm not in the server's local area, is actually really useful. Because I can see things like when the server's coming down or when the changeovers are made, and just makes my life a lot easier. So we're going to tick all 3 boxes and we're going to go apply. And you will notice up in the top right hand corner, it will tell you what time it is. Oh, I was about to say that can't be right. But that's Eorzean time. It's about the same time as it is for me for me here. That's awesome, actually. And over here, local server time, it's actually in the evening. So there might be some more people online at this point. Ah, so loud. So loud in my headset. There we go. So that is how you adjust your HUD. Which reminds me, I wanted to put things in my HUD. So we're going to go into social, because I'm not a social being. But I do like to be able to wave to people. And I do occasionally bow in, thank you. So we'll put a bow up there so I can actually do that. We do some quests that have beacon in, so we're going to put our beacon up there where we can see it. And then you go into general. There's dancing apps too. My gosh. We have so many dancing things. We can sit on the ground. We can... I don't know what that's about. Alright, I have so much to learn when it comes to emotes, but we have step dance and ball dance. We need to learn some more dances. That'll be fun. Expressions. Oh, we might have to play with that later. I don't know what that's all about. The things that you don't do when you play a lot of single player is some of this. Alright, so we have bow. We have wave. What else do I do? I have a flame salute. I might stick that somewhere, you know, in case I meet one of my flame superiors, I can salute them. That'll be fun. We have a normal salute for like... I don't want to go around saluting people. Man, not in the military. We have a hug. I don't know anyone well enough to give them a hug, though. Someone did hug me the other day, though. I did not know them from a bar of soap. Mind you, they were people who were running around after a brand spanking new character I'd created. I started that character in Limsa, and in like less than 3 minutes, I had these two people chasing me around the server, around the city, following me, just not doing anything. Oh, clapping and cheering, which is really disconcerting. And where am I going? Anyway, I see. And at first it wasn't too bad. Like I went out and I started doing my hunting quest for the low level classes. And then I went to did we have to go and travel to an area? I needed to find the walnut lumber. And then what happened was I was trying to do my low level hunting and they followed me out and started to I'd go towards a mob and they'd kill the mob before I could get to it. It took a little bit of work for me to feint them out to get to where I needed to go. Gathering log. We're looking for walnut. Why don't I just do this? Okay, walnut logs are level 24, found in South Shroud on the upper paths. That is where we are going on our map. I am heading in the wrong direction. We want to go around this bump here and come on down to there. Let's do it. So yeah, so it was a really puzzling experience, but I did get my mobs killed in spite of them. My level 3 or 4 character at the time, because I did some quests in town to get the levels up. But I was pursued around the server, and it wasn't until at one point I decided to deliberately kill a much bigger monster. And that was when I really knew they were just being a bit mean, because while they'd run ahead and killed all the low level mobs that I needed for my questing, they then as soon as I attacked something that they knew was too big for me, they left me to it. So I did a couple of runarounds with it and then just ran back into the city. But it wasn't until I waved to a much higher level character that they left me alone. And I mean, I don't know if I've established the habit here, but with my other character, I waved to my fellow free company members. Because I like seeing them on. It just makes me happy to see my company members on at the same time. I don't, hang around them and make a pain of myself, but yeah, it was just a really curious thing. But it wasn't until I waved to a much higher level character, because I'd been, how I checked them out. I thought it was a bit rude to stare and not wave. That they left me alone. So it was just a little odd, is all. Alrighty, we were looking for level 24 trees in the upper paths. That is a level 40 grove. I'm actually wondering if they're over here near Quarry Mill. Oh, why am I wondering? Give me that log. I know. What? Level 24? we said. Walnut logs in the upper paths. Where are they? Alrighty, they are over near Quarry Mill. Ah, I've played this game way too much. Let us hang a left. This way. This way. We will get to know this area. Buscaron's druthers. He'd rather be having a beer or running a pub. We will get to know this area fairly well later on as we go up a few levels. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Also looking forward to not getting eaten. What level am I running around this zone in? Oh my god. Excuse me for a minute. I think invisibility is in order. There we go. No. Can't see me now. It's not too bad at 26. Alright. But this is where we're going to find our walnut logs. Because we want to make... I'll just dismiss my Chocobo by, I don't know, clicking on a tree. The location affects... It does? Does it affect it positively? It does. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, we're going to go for walnut logs. I would like to maybe get as many as I could. They are... only got a 67% chance. Let's just increase that a little bit. There we go. Let's put on our quick gathering. I need to put a few things on the market. I'm just going to clear my backpack. So yeah. Now we are aiming to get our Carpenter. How many of these? A length of walnut lumber, high quality. Alright, well let me give myself a chance to mess it up a few times. We'll grab a few more bits of lumber to do this. It takes about 3. Let me just grab this. Recipe search, walnut lumber. Walnut L. There it is. Okay, it takes 3 logs. I know, my botanist is making crafting and queries. It's a perfectly legitimate thing to do. She's looking for her market. I know, I really should while I'm here. Let's just turn quick gathering off. We're going to just fill out our gathering log. I'm going to pick up 1 each of these, if I can. There we go. In our gathering log. Ice shard, we'll grab that. In our gathering log. And we'll grab our Gridanian walnut. We'll try and grab a Gridanian walnut. Oh, fiddlesticks. Alright. There, I think... Well, actually, I don't think. There may not be any secret seeds in this area. Let's have a quick look at that gathering log again. Walnuts, mistletoe, and... Alright. And that's all there is. There's no secrets. We just need to pick up the Gridanian walnut, and we've filled our gathering log as required. Here, walnut. Whoa. Okay. Now I'm going to put my quick gathering on, and we're going to pick up some logs. I mean, I'm tempted to pick up 100, but I don't know what I'd do with them. I could put them on the market as a bundle, I suppose. So yeah, so that was the first time I'd ever encountered any kind of griefing in this game. And I found it just odd. At least I think it was griefing. It might not have been. It might just have been a couple of people being silly. So, Roselore here. Who was telling me the other day you can level up your non-combat class, your combat classes faster as long as they're not your highest level class? Does that mean I'm automatically sneaky now? Maybe I don't need to have my sneak thing in my hotbar. I know, something pitter-pattered past me very quickly, probably an adventurer. We also need to attune to the etherite in this area. As soon as we finish our gathering. Where is my walnut log? Oh my god. That looks like... that's ash. That's walnut. Alright. We've nearly got enough Okay, 3. I can make 6. I'm not sure I'm a high enough level to actually make them successfully. Let us definitely go get some more. So what we're going to do is anything in our backpack that we can sell that we know where to gather, we're just going to get rid of it. We're going to sell it on the markets for probably a little bit less than asking price, just to make sure it moves. There's my next. I know I could just see that little tuft of wheat in the corner of my screen. There's a couple there now. Alrighty. So yeah. I know, we really want... I forgot to put the bonuses on before I started. Ah, no. You'll notice we're leveling up as we go. One of the ways to level up your botanist fairly quickly is to go to the highest level area of stuff that you can access. And what's that? I will do this one. What is this? I'm not sure how that works. We're going to have to look that up. Alright, I have Boon up. Gift. Let's do Field Mastery. There we go. We have a thumbs up on that. And when the ability runs out, you'll notice it runs out. I should also have eaten something. I have no food bonus running up in this corner. Let's deal with that. Is that... don't I have an apple tart or something in here for gathering? Or is that that's probably my other character. Let's see if there's any apple pies. I might have to make some. Alright, in that case what we'll do is we'll just work our way through the food. And just get that 3% bonus. Alrighty. Because it all helps with the leveling quicker. Mind you, not that we're in that much of a hurry. This game is really good for just taking your time with. Oh, fiddlesticks. Too much waffle, not enough focus. Oh wow, that's not to be sneezed at though. That big clash you're hearing is Gatherer's Boon going off. I like this game from the simple fact that I know, it weirds me out. From the simple fact that you yeah, lost the plot. Pitter patter of little pony hooves or chocobo feet. Let's get this going. What does this do? Bountiful harvest. Well, alright, let's have some of that. And I don't know, some of this. This looks exciting. Let's add that to our list. I know. So yeah, so one of the things I do when leveling my botanist is I find the highest level grove that my character can see. And then I go and find the thing with the lowest percentage, of course. And I put all the bonuses in that I can, and I just gather that, because by gathering the hardest thing in the hardest grove, you get the most XP. Of course, you're not guaranteed getting something every time. So to do that, you might want to pick maybe not quite the hardest thing, but a couple of steps down. So here, for instance, you're guaranteed getting an ice shard, but you've got a good chance of getting a Gridanian walnut. It's a level 21 item. This is a level 24 item we're going for, walnut log, and it's 73%. But if I was just focused purely on leveling, that would be the one I'd go for, because it's the highest level item with the lowest chance of gathering. At least I've found that's what works for me. Some of you might have found maybe something that works better. If so, pop it in the comments so we can all learn a bit, because I'm still learning the game as well. We are, I know. It's one of the things I didn't think I'd like MMOs when I started playing them. Because people. But I've discovered that, okay, so I'm out of GP radio. I've discovered that the people are fine. You can play most MMOs like a solo anyway. And there seems to be a lot more puzzling aspects in most of the MMOs that I've played that kind of interlock because you've got the multiple character options. They've just got a little bit more depth to interlock. When they interlock with things, it's just adds a richness to the game. Boom, level 28. Alright, let's have a look and see how many walnut logs we've got. 48. 3 into 4 is 1 remainder 1. 3 into 18 is 6. Alright, so we can have 16 attempts at making a high quality piece of walnut lumber for Beaten to enjoy. Which was the whole reason we came out here. Now I guess while we're out here, alright, I know, it would be a shame to run past that without actually harvesting it. I think I'm facing in the wrong direction. Oh no, we're kind of heading towards the town. That's fine. I know, the different sounds as you're successful or you fail. Yeah, I really like the thought. Where is the... Okay, we'll get this and then we'll head to town. I know where I'm going now. Look, and no one even had to tell me how to get there. I know, right? Oh. Bonuses are your friend. Because you get no XP when you don't obtain something. That kid trap's like, that tree is making odd noises. I wonder if something edible is there. Yes, cat trap. Something edible is there and it does not wish to get eaten. So we're just going to harvest the trees all the way back to our start point. I'm wondering if I should pick up a couple more Gridanian walnuts so I can sell them as a bundle. I also found in the market, like, you know how I was saying, oh, you know, you should just have one, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. A, because it doesn't seem to sell easily, but B, because if you're trying to clear a stack of 400 fairy apples, for instance, selling one is going to take you forever. Well, we got one walnut log out of it. You know, my perfect divide by 3 number is gone. Divisible by 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to say hello to the Chocobo Keep. Not that we need them anymore because we have our own Chocobo. But we'll get rid of that little thing. We'll head on over to this Etherite. I'm not ready to do quests in this area, so we'll leave the quest for a minute. Look at that. There are so many. And look, there's more harvesting too. I'm pretty sure we haven't done the harvesting in that area, just in the area behind us. Okay. We need to go see Beaten. We need to go see Wayne. We need to go give toys to children. You know what? Let's do this one on the way back. Just because we're going to have to report in. So can I go there? No. But we can get there by doing this. Let's unlock another area. That's always good for us. Chocobo, where are you? Boop. Alrighty, we're going to hang a right and hopefully just follow the road around to the right. Oh, no we're not. Look at this. Yeah, I know. You knew I couldn't ride past it. Completely hopeless. I should have changed into my Lancer before I did that. Okay, take off the quick gathering. We are going to grab our alligator pear. This is a level 30 thing. We're going to also see if there's... See, feathers get stuck in trees, guys. So if you're ever looking for feathers, you look in trees. Let's have a look at our manual. Our B is 26 to 30. Got our Chocobo feather. What I'm doing is seeing if there's any secret things at this level. It doesn't look like it, so I don't need to stop for any more, do I? Because we've got the alligator pear. Oh, alligator pears are from here. Man. Alrighty, well I'm going to grab a couple more Chocobo feathers just in case they're useful. Stick our quick gathering on, stick our Chocobo feather on. Because it's the hardest one to get to. So we got nothing. Gambled hard, got nothing. Rightio. Let's get back on our Chocobo and ride like the wind, bullseye. So we're going to go this way. I'm pretty sure that's part of the same grove, so I'm going to not look at it. Do I have an offhand tool? Yes, I do. Okay. So that means anything in blue would turn up as well. We're just going to ride. This looks promising. Yes. East Shroud. And we're going to unlock this Aetheryte. Because unlocking Aetherytes makes your life so much easier. Oh, look, blue. Oh, blue. I know. Okay, we're going to unlock the Aetheryte, then we're going to have a look at this blue stuff, and then I think we're going to run away. Oh, wait. There's a mission out here. Oh, no. I think I know what that mission is. That's our Sylph mission, isn't it? What level is it? We could probably move our story along. What we're here for is this. Excellent. That lead met. Why is it? Ah, that would be why it's closed. We've got this. So we might unlock the Levmet as well while we're here. I might regret this, but anyway. What's a little living without a little regret? Young Sylphus. Oh, yep. You need to beckon this. Okay. Level 18. Okay. Ill-conceived. Venture is what we're here for. We'll do that in a minute. Is there a Chocobo keep? Yes, there is. Let's unlock that too while we're here. If only because it gets an exclamation mark off our map. Okay, they're not automatic unlocks. Huh. What did I say about not doing stuff here yet? Am I listening to myself? No, not really. We are level 20. We come in peace. Okay, because my lens is level 18. That is why we're not doing that. However, I think I can see something with a little touch of blue underneath there. Let's oh no, we want to go up the hill to the house. On the top. That's the long way. Oh, of course it's the long way. So that exclamation mark we're circling around is actually over our heads. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to tell us that. Sigh. It needs a little arrow. That's what I thought. Okay, that one's up there. There looks like there's one just ahead of us. Let's just take out all the collectibles in this area while we're here. It's a day for botany. Alright, take that off. You logs are from near Hawthorne Hut. You branches. Fairy apples. This is where you get them. Oh, wow, someone got excited. Alrighty, let's go. That means there is a hidden one. Oh god, yes there is. I think it means we will have to find fairy apple seeds. Level 20. Yep, fairy apple seeds are hidden. So they're a low strike rate. You can generally that's in cedarwood. So it's just these ones. East Shroud. Yeah, we got this. Do 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 do. It's so peaceful here. Alrighty, well in that case, hung for sheep as a lamb. Wind shards are cool. Alrighty. And that lights up green simply because we've yeah. We've changed to a class that's got a higher level, but you don't want to do it with that class. Alright, I'm going to try and focus. Let us head. So we've got our U logs. I did want to go and grab out the blues and just take them off our gathering list. They're over here somewhere. Shrubberies. To check in your gathering log, we just need to click on the blue harvesting thing. We're probably in a level 20 area. So paprika seeds, no, we don't need to worry about them. Popoto sets, we don't need to worry about them. So we're just looking for anything that's easily visible in this area. Yep. Oh no! One slot remaining. No slots remaining. Alright, well, party's over, guys. We gotta go home. Let us go with a teleport. I know, I'm looking at it going, what's wrong with me? Plenty. New Gridania. Boom. We are trying to get our Carpenter up to level 30 so we can unlock desynthesis. Is what we're doing. We don't need to use the Ethernet. I'm just going to grab my runner and I'm going to move him over here. Excellent. Roselore, not a member of this area. God's Quiver. I think that's our gun. Yeah, our gunbreaker scenario. We've got to be about level 60 for that one, so we'll have a go at that when we get there. We've got a long way to go though. Many episodes. Oh, I forgot. We probably need to make that lumber before we do anything else, and we need to be a carpenter to do it. Alrighty. We need to synthesize it before we can do anything. You're right. I do need to go and see my... No crafting for you. Until you empty your backpack. What are you going to do? Carry that thing on your head? Yeah. Why is that got a green tick on it? What have I done? Have you completed my request? I know you adventurers are the busy sort, but I too have deadlines to meet. Sure. I have a thing for you. Fine display of synthesis. I must extend to you my admiration and gratitude in the form of a reward, of course. Ooh, nice way to start the day. I probably should have done that with one of my combat classes. I know. Alright, now we do need the Ethernet. We need the Ethernet because we're going to go to Leatherworkers Guild and Shaded Bower. So, the Leatherworkers Guild is after you right there, and behind you is the Shaded Bower. Let's go. Scrip Exchange and Collectible Appraiser. I've got no idea what these people are about. Let me have a look. My sincerest apologies, but I can only accept wares from those who are in good standing with the house. What house? As much as I'd like to assist you, I'm permitted to do business only with referred individuals. I guess that's a mystery for another day. Let's go over to my summoning bell. We're going to summon our goodly Andreas. You summoned. And trust to withdraw items. Let's go with the duplicates first. Alright, we've got a couple of materia in there I should probably look at doing things with. Close that window. What is Andreas supposed to be carrying? I know, right? Rocks. Have we got any rocks for Andreas? It does not look like I have rocks for Andreas. That I want to keep on me because I can repair my own gear. Alright, no rocks for Andreas. No. Oh. No, we have a metal something. We'll stick that in there. Alright, let's go to here. Okay, this is our leather and sinew. I'm not seeing any leather and sinew here. No. Let's go to here. Right, we'll dump our maple lumber and our other maple lumber and our elm log, because one isn't going to do us any good. And our elm lumber. Alrighty. Ash log. Although we could just do our leveling trick, so we might do that in a minute. To be honest, let's put the things we want to process down here. That's a feather. I have been keeping feathers with my other character. Because that looks like leather. We did a project with leather, didn't we? We did. Let's just drop that in there. I know, I should probably sell most of that. Okay, the skins I don't really want in there, but I don't think I have black element at the moment, so we're going to just leave that. It's a whole different mining thing. Wait a minute, old goat skin. Okay, I do want to process this. If I can, old goat skin and element. I've got so much junk in my backpack. Do I have any bones? No, no bones. Have any lumber? Not yet. I'm working on it. But I do have space now to do some crafting. I have some Allegan pieces, which I'm going to just pop over here where they can irritate me until I get rid of them. Boom. Right. Thank you, Andreas. Oh, you know what? Sell items in my retainer's inventory. Sure. What have we got that we can sell? Well, we have a whole bunch of this, but I want to see if I need it before I sell it. I bought that. Rock salt we need. Mudstone is always useful. Obsidian. Let's I don't know, let's sell the obsidian. We can always get more. How much is it? Compare prices. Just move. Okay. Selling an item on the markets. If you have a retainer in your employ, you can have them place items up for sale in the markets. A 5% tax is charged for every sale. To put an item up for sale, you must first entrust it to your retainer. Next, select the item from their inventory and decide upon a selling price. The number listed in the list represents the buying price offered by NPCs. Items that are untradeable or bound to you cannot be sold to other players. Therefore, you will be unable to move them from your retainer's inventory to the market window. Right. Okay, so obsidian is being sold for as low as 5 pieces. Someone else is doing the same thing I do. So I guess that's what we're going to sell these guys for. And we'll confirm that. Alrighty, that's that one gone. I need the copper ore, a fair amount. Wyvern obsidian. Well, okay, let's sell that. How much does it normally go for? Really? That's a lot. Okay, I guess we'll it's only 2 bits. We might just sell it for 200, I think. Because I think you need something like 3 or 4 pieces, don't you, to make metal? So it's not very useful at 2. Alright. Yeah. You know what, I'm just going to sell that for 50. Like I said, it's not very useful at 2 pieces. You can't even make one thing out of it. Alright, iron ore, we need that. Tin ore, we need that. And zinc ore, we need that. We also need the marbled eye and the ragstone, so we'll keep those. Cinnabar, iron sand and copper sand. Yeah. I'm going to sell these, but I'm going to sell them as gems. Let me just... That's right, I'm in the sell window. We'll leave those. We'll craft with them later. 55 hard leather. I know, right? I could just sell it. Bat fangs. Okay, here are my feathers. So I'm keeping the animal bits and bobs. Yep, so we're keeping all of the leathers. Right. I'll keep these lumbers because they're a pain in the neck. So we'll do that. Alright, so that's all I'm going to sell from his inventory. Is there anything? Let me just close that. Let's have a look and see if there's anything from my inventory that I want to sell out there. So if I'm not chasing my cuisine, why don't we sell some of the stuff we just gathered? So we'll entrust, he can sell 20. Actually, he's the wrong retainer for this. Let me just retrieve that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, that's good. Alright, I think we're done with this one. Let's quit out of this retainer until next we meet. Thank you, Andreas. And go with Thragath. Well, entrust to withdraw. Entrust duplicates. Oh no, I have a bunch of stuff. I should, before I go selling too much of my foodstuffs, that gill bun, just put that in there. I know, I left my feather in there after all that. Eggs. No, those are boiled eggs. We want to eat those. I don't have to go willy-nilly selling them, I guess. Ah. You know what, I might just throw all of these in here for the moment. Not the geyser grains. We need those. And I need to buy some more. Now that I've worked out what I'm doing with those. That should have gone on sale. I know, I'm making that decision as to whether or not I just want to... Honey, I'm not selling the honey. I suspect that's a... There we go. Alright, tell me, are you my gardening guy? No, I think the other guy is my gardening guy. Oh no, wait, he is my gardening guy. With the shroud seedling in there then. I seem to have doubled up on a couple of these as well. So that the cloth should be in with the other fella. Alright, in that case I'm just going to stick my yew branch in there as well. And my feather. Oh, it's such a bad idea. There's a reason you put things in a specific order. Alright, that'll do. We could sell that. Yeah, later. Okay. This all reminded me that we do have crafting efforts we can do. If we go into, we'll just zap out of there for a minute. We'll go into our duties, and then we'll go to timers. And rather than run all the way back to Uldar or teleport there, we can go to our mission allowances. So we have 23 hours and 21 minutes remaining before we go to our mission allowances. So here's silver. Goodness me. We need a silver battle fork, a steel budge, heavy iron flancher, danbarite choker. I wanted to get those gems out. Goatskin arm guards, velveteen bottoms, weak silencing potion, shepherd's pie, bomb ash, walnut log, and Bianak brim. And I now know where to find those because I fished a few up the other day. Oh, focus. What's that? We are making... Let's just find ourselves a space over here. I know, because we can put our excess stuff away as well if we do it this way. We are our carpenter. Yes, we are. Let us go find our walnut lumber. So we go recipe search because we looked it up before. And we will. We have 54 of them, which actually is divisible by 3, which is a relief. Let's not wreck anything. Okay. We are going to go with... Well, I guess I could observe it. I'm not sure what it does with us, but hey. And then I guess we can do some of this. Maybe a little bit of that. We're after high quality after all. Oh, this does not look good, does it? Oh, I just broke it. I hit the wrong button. Let's try again. Okay, are we ready to do it properly this time? Observe. There we go. Great strides. And basic touch. Basic touch. Basic touch. This is what we should have done. Master's Mend. Uh-oh. Another basic touch. All right. I don't know. No, I don't have enough CP for that now. That's okay. We will just hope we can do it in 2. Boom. Now we can deliver that to Beaten. We're going to quick synthesis the rest of it though. Minus to go up to the maximum amount and go synthesize. Because we're going to boost our XP by doing it this way. Oh. I can hear someone crafting, I just can't see them. They may be in another instance. That's just weird. We actually did get 2 high quality lumbers out of that, which is pretty good. Are we done? Not yet, we're not. Alright, let's end that synthesis. And we're going to go for what else was in my backpack. We have some ash logs in there. Let's see if we can make some ash lumber. They are doing leather working from the sound of it. Let us, have we synthesized it before? There we go. No, so we need to synthesize 1 bit. Alrighty. Great strides. Do the thing. I think we can probably get away with using less CP to get to our 100. We'll do that. We'll do this. And we'll do this. Alrighty. And now we're going to quick synthesize the rest. Boop. Alrighty, that's that done. We are now going to go look for yew lumber. I know, crafting is so relaxing. Let's go with this one. Yew lumber, we are gonna observe it. Staring at the log. Great strides. Basic touch. We might use a standard touch on that one. Maybe another basic touch. And definitely a restore the balance. I'm going to take a risk. We're going to go basic touch 1 more time to guarantee a high quality. Let's see. I could have made a mistake here. No, we didn't. Achievement unlocked. Knock on wood. Alright, that's it. Now, I need to just grab my yew lumber. So I need 1 of these. The ash I don't need, so we're going to put that over there. I'm going to grab this one, put that over there. Grab this one, put that over there. Grab this one, put that over there. Not touching that, that's right. Alrighty. So basically, I cleared my pack of the raw material. We're going to grab Andreas. You rang. And trust or withdraw. Line number. Here it is. Do I have any duplicates? Yeah. Let's put the duplicates in. No worries. Pop that in there. I forgot to do my leather work. We're going to just grab that old goat skin and that element in a minute. Doot. Alrighty. I know, when we get back into the crafting properly, we're going to need all of those. A Gridania walnut. Can you maybe sell that on the market for me? There's a good boy. Radio. Old goat leather. Let's do that first. N. Old goat leather. For which we need to be a leather worker. Let's just go. ALD-GOATL. Alrighty. Quick synthesis. As you can see, I've got the element and I have the old goat skin. We'll max out that and away we go. I should do this with all my skins. As soon as I get them. Because I can now craft them out of my pack. So you'll notice down in this bottom corner here, we're getting 1204 for superb quality all goat leather, but we're also getting 1204 XP for normal quality. So it doesn't matter XP wise what you synthesize as long as you synthesize it. Rightio, let's go and put that away. Andreas, you are required. Yes, I summoned. Alrighty, leather was on tab 4. Just drop that in there. We have some normal old goat leather and some proper old goat leather. He's not the dude that has my... Yes, he is. We'll grab that materia. We'll drop that in there. I'm going to have to sell some of that too, I think. It won't... It'll take a little while, but it'll be there. Alrighty. Let me just... I know, I'm just going to put... all of this over here. I could fiddle more with it, but I won't. We do want to give Andreas the element as well, so that we have our leather making stuff in with our leather stuff. That requires black, if I remember correctly. Toad skin and black element. I can check that though. Alright, we're pretty good. And no, go away. Toad skin leather. Toad leather. Oh no, it just requires normal element. Huh, Andreas. I know, what? Basically we have enough element and we have enough toad skin leather to be able to just make toad skin. So we'll get that out of our pack. I'm not sure I can do this while he's up, but we'll find out. Yeah, no, I'm busy apparently. Sorry. Can you just hang on a minute, Andreas? I'll be back. I know, he's so patient. If you get the independent personality, they're a bit snippier with their attitude. Leather worker. Are we equipped? Yes. Alrighty, let us synthesize our first bit of toad skin leather. We're going to go with stare at it for a bit. Great strides for a bit. I know, I was interrupting my staring time. There we go. And now we'll quick synthesize all one of the rest. Boom. And it's as easy as that to level up. You can just do your gathering or your hunting and just synthesize stuff as you go once you get to be a high enough level. Let's give the element back to Andreas. I mean, some of you might be thinking it's just one spot. You know what? It is just one spot. But it's one spot less that I have over here, and I need it. I'll just drop the toad leather in here. We'll drop it's 2 spots. It's 3 spots actually, because I take the element out as well. There we go. So now our backpack's looking a little healthier. Let's get rid of some of these Allergan bits and bobs that we've got that we've been taking as part of our payment. I haven't worked out how to do ventures yet, which reminds me, we did not end up going to rescue that adventurer because I got so sidetracked. Gathering. I know. Alright, so over here, I can sell stuff. See? We're going to go right click, sell all of those, and we're going to sell all of those, and we're going to sell all of those. Alrighty. Now our bank balance looks a little bit better. Let's go. What were we doing? We had to go see Beaten, and we had to go see the Lancers. So the Lancers aren't that far away. They're just kind of at the end of here and with a little curve to the left, a little bend to the right. We'll find them. Or I'm lost. I'm lost. Maybe? No, here they are. See, little curve to the left, little bend to the right. We're good. Let us, Lancer the Fearless, go talk to Eorzean. Welcome back, Roselore, and well done. I trust you now understand that in times of direst need, no amount of strength or skill with a spear will avail the Lancer who lacks composure. You are now ready to learn the second aspect of a Lancer's courage, resolve. When faced with a terrible foe, a Lancer may succumb to fear and self-doubt. Should this happen, he'll become defensive and in seeking to cover his weakness, surrender his greatest strength, namely his capacity to attack. A Lancer who fears to attack is naught but a man holding a pole. His spear may as well be a broomstick for all the good it will do him. It is not and will never be a shield. That you may learn the truth of my words firsthand, I bid you go to Central Shroud to an area adjoining the abandoned dungeon known as Spirit Hold. Since the calamity, that neck of the Twelveswood has become a veritable menagerie of fearsome fauna. There you will find 3 collapsed pillars which have become a haunt for fell creatures. You are to put them down. What manner of fiends can you expect to encounter? Ha! To reveal that would be to defeat the purpose of the lesson, my young Lancer. I will say only this. If you face these foes with the Lancer's resolve, you will surely emerge the victor. Once you have completed the trial, pray report to Jillian in the entrance hall. She has grasped 2 aspects of courage, albeit with some trouble, though I doubt you will encounter similar difficulties. Her struggle has furnished her with certain insights with which I think you would benefit from hearing. A Lancer learns best when he's doing. Aye, the wisdom of his seniors is not entirely without worth. Go now, Roselore, and do as I bid you. Sir, yes sir, let's go. Alrighty. Let's grab our Ethernet shard. We're going to teleport ourselves to the Aetheryte Plaza. And we're going to go talk to the Carpenters, who are lurking. Well, okay, as much as anyone lurks when they're beating up a piece of wood with a hammer, they're lurking over here. We may possibly want to be our carpenter at this point. There we go. Some of the things could not be... Yeah, that's easily amended. Let's grab this. Reassign the current gear and we're good. Okay. Did I put all my lumber? I did, didn't I? You absent-minded turkey. Alrighty. Let's go back to the Shrouded Bower and pick up that lumber that we put aside and then ended up putting into our retainer's inventory. At least we didn't end up selling it. That's all I can say. Away we go. Ethernet, Leatherworkers Guild, and Shaded Bower. Oh my goodness. The trauma of it all. Let's go. Summoning bell. Alright. Andreas, sorry mate, but I think I gave you something I meant to hang on to. Where's that walnut lumber gone? High quality walnut lumber. There we go. Yeah, my bad. I know we were going to go and do the toys and the ill-conceived venture this episode, but I think we're going to have to leave that till next episode. We are so definitely going to go and see Beaten before we finish up though. Alrighty, back to the Gridanian Etherite Plaza. Oh, I know, what was that about? Here we go. Doot. It just goes to show you can be as organised as you like, but if you have a blonky moment, you're not going to manage it. Alrighty, back to it. Beaten. Guess what? Leave me be, Roselore. I must focus. What is this malaise which plagues me? I thought myself resolute as an iron lance, and yet... does this help? Yes, I feel it. I feel it. This high-quality walnut lumber. It is your handiwork, is it not? Yeah. Dense, durable, and expertly finished. There is no doubting your skill, Roselore. Walnut furniture was once quite popular in Ul'dah. Mayhap we could revive that tradition. Or better yet, produce a sturdier base for a new vamplet design. The possibilities are endless. Thanks to you, Roselore, it seems I'm now paralysed with indecision. How you have grown, and in so short a time. You remind me of a dear friend, another soul possessed of great passion. Though we walked different paths, we pushed each other to give nothing less than our utmost. He even helped me through those times when inspiration failed me. You see, I see much of him in you, and so I know I can hold you to the same high standards. Return to your work, Roselore, and do not disappoint me. All right, well, silver magnifiers look pretty cute. Why don't we have those? Or 2, 5, control plus 18, craftsmanship 43, and control 17. That might be the winner. Oh yeah, let's go with this one. Complete that. Boom. And we're now level 31. Excellent. Now, did we unlock desynthesis? Not yet. Maybe. I know. It's in the game somewhere, I'm sure of it. Alrighty. Well, I guess not. I think that... Oh, you know why? We haven't done our level 30 quest yet. Which we're going to do next episode. Guys, on this note, I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. I'll check you later. Take care out there.